You know this word privy?
Mm-hmm. It's short for privilege.
Well,
White privilege.
yeah.
Which is something that you and I didn't know we had until a few years ago.
Oh, I knew I had it since I was a baby. I used to walk around when I was 1 year old. I'd go into ethnic neighborhoods and kick people. What?
I think that's funny.
License and registration, please. You pumpkin pie haircutting freaks. Grandpa's old cough medicine, I'm with my peeps. Mud cut daddy, not too shabby. Take a taxi on the Harland highway. Yeah, we on the Harland highway.
How come you have this one where you can see it, but we don't have these where we can see it?
Well, do you want to see it? Here, I'll readjust it for you.
Nice to know when I'm in and out of frame.
So you want to see yourself? You want to see yourself on your camera?
It's nice to be able to know what your frame is. I don't have to see it the whole time.
Or could we just say maybe you like to look at yourself? If we're being honest.
It's for my frame.
Let's see. So just so I'm clear, you're happy with your camera now?
Yeah, you could even flip it the other way. I just wanted to see what my range was.
No, this way I get to play with your face.
That's fun, yeah. You put your thumb where my head is. And watch
Well-
this. Just do it and don't move it. Watch. Okay, now move it. Now put it back. Now move it. Put it back.
Oh.
Now move it.
What the? Who? How did you?
Yeah, this is a little fun game.
How did you possibly? Wait. No, stay there. Yeah, do that. Let me do a sound test with my face. I test sound with my face.
It's going.
Yeah, I can hear it. Okay, thank you. You want me to slide the head? Slide the head, slide the head. Me and Rick will slide the head. I give to you to slide the head. I give to you to slide the head.
Is it true that you auditioned for Encino Man and it went to Pauly Shore, but originally it was you, and instead of no wheezing the juice, it was no sliding the head?
That's a good Hollywood story that you'll hear around any popular Hollywood bar, like the Smokehouse, Tanner's in Burbank.
Residuals?
Residuals in Glendale, the Rusty Pelican. I've heard that one tossed around.
I've never had a rusty pelican. Remind me what that is. It's when you bend over and...
It's when you bend over and a carpenter with a rusty hammer just hammersmiths you.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm saying like Jesus?
Yeah, I am too.
He was a carpenter,
He was.
but he's not anymore because he got a promotion.
Well, you got to wonder if you're a carpenter and you're the son of God, and here you are up on a cross. Are you mad that your father, the creator of everything, is killing you? Or are you mad that some local carpenter used some standard wood to hold you up during your final moments? Like you're up there and you're like, good Lord, is this balsam? What is this, maple wood? What is this, beech?
Was maple bad?
It is to Jesus.
What would he want?
Like a flaming superior Holy Trinity tree with miracle bark.
Oh, like the burning bush?
No, that's on fire. I'm just saying he wants a special tree because he's the son of the Lord. So he wants miracle bark, Phanastophical leaves from Greece.
Phanastophical leaves?
Yeah, like they shimmer and they change color. It's the Lord. You're not gonna have just
Most
an old
leaves change color, right?
Well, racist.
They do.
Racist leaves.
Chlorophyll.
Every fall. No thanks, I'm busy. Every fall, trees get racist. Who are they to culturally appropriate and change color right in front of us? Suddenly they go gay, they go pink.
Do you
They're
listen to
changing their
Kermit's podcast?
sexuality. Pardon you?
Do you listen to Kermit's podcast?
The frog?
Yeah, where he talks about how it isn't easy to be green.
No.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
He has a podcast where he talks about it isn't easy being green. It's something that I feel like a lot of leaves have taken on. Did you just eat something tasty?
No, I stepped on a cow.
And I think that leaves changing color is one of the more beautiful things that I miss being in Los Angeles.
Oh,
you still
God.
see it, but it's not the same. You don't see all the fall colors. I was just in Cleveland, and boy, is my arm tired from masturbating a lot while I was there.
We don't use that word here.
Ohio?
Yeah.
I was masturbating a lot in Ohio.
We don't use that word, Ohio. You could make it somewhere else.
Doesn't even matter. I'm just saying
Well, it
I
does
miss
to
the
them.
seasons. I miss the seasons.
Well, I'll tell you
Tis
what.
them.
There are seasons here in LA. If you go down to South Central, the gang members tag the trees every fall. So they go through the whole myriad, the whole kaleidoscope of fall colors.
Cool.
I mean, the shades of spray paint you can get at Home Depot outnumber the shades that Mother Nature can offer up in her tapestry of fall chlorophyll.
All right, let's get into it. Welcome back to another episode of Harland Highway. Do you want to play the song?
Oh, yeah. Lady and gentlemen, welcome to the Harland Highway Oh, I should wait till you sit. Sorry, hold on. I don't want to do it while you're not
I
there.
understand.
Let's try that again. Can you give me a count in?
20, 19,
God.
18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with Daddy.
I learned in Wayne's World you're not supposed to say 2 and 1. You're supposed to.
Got ya. Got ya.
Oh, this is new.
Yeah, this is new.
New backdrop.
New backdrop, new sound. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Harland Highway Podcast. We got a sweet, sweet guest here today. Rick Glassman, or Sweet Ricky as they call him down at the YMCA. Let's let him dance for a minute. And
This is great.
when he gets that out of his system, we'll start the... Go, buddy, go.
Who made this?
Huh?
Is this Slash?
No, this is God. God makes everything. Wow,
Whoa.
you ended perfect with your tits.
That's awesome.
You just did a titty thrust. It's just like, boom. How do you know how to work your tits so good?
I watch a lot of So You Think You Could Dance.
Wow. What about how So You Thought You Could Use Your Tits? Have you ever watched that?
What is that on?
It's on the Midnight Special channel. Is there
Showtime?
one of those? I don't know. I can't remember, so I made up a channel. But it's Good to Be Green podcast. It was one of my favorites. I saw some of my favorite guests, Hulk, Shrek, She-Hulk, and the Jolly Green Giant were some of my favorite interviews on It's Good to Be Green.
You know what? But it would be cool. You could maybe get him. He's never been on, but since you worked with him, if you could get the mask on there.
Oh, from the movie The Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jim Carrey in the green mask.
Yeah.
Sure. He's not all green, though. It's just his face. And I don't think I'd want to participate in that conversation. I need
Is it
someone
just his
who's...
face?
It's just his face.
Are we sure?
We're absolutely positive. It's
Okay.
just the mask and his face
Yeah,
goes
but once.
green.
Yes.
His
and-
hands are honky. His legs are honky. He's all honky. He's green,
Okay.
green face, honky. So I'm not going to give my time. I'm not going to participate in a half-breed. I want full green, or I might as well go to Dolly Parton's house, kick her door in the middle of the night. have a Taco Bell Grande with extra cheese and grind it in her country style fat veiny fuck face.
Dude, and this is paying for this. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
You
Thank
find
you.
words that go together.
Yeah.
And in a way that nobody else does.
Someone's got it.
And you're making millions now.
Tons.
It's
More than
nuts.
millions.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So billions?
Who wants to know? Who cares?
Hey,
It's all-
money's green, ain't it?
So is Kermit's talk show. It's illions. If you put a T in front of it or an M or a B, let's just say I make illions and you fill in the blank, stupid.
Millions.
I mean, folks.
Millions.
Millions. Okay.
I'm going to guess your net worth.
Okay. I don't have a net, but
Then I'll guess what is, including all your assets.
I do have an ass.
I'm going to guess that you're sitting around, I don't know how you've been investing, but including the house and the fake leg, I'll say you're probably around 14 mil.
Thank you. That's exactly right.
I think by the end of next year, once your tour is a year of this new tour, which is called
Yeah. Comzilla.
Comzilla, which we could get tickets at.
HarlandWilliams.com.
Brilliant.
Hello.
I think that you might be pulling in another 1.2 mil.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you.
Are you farting?
No, what I'm doing is, when you puff up my net worth,
You fart.
things are coming my way.
Pun not intended, I bet.
Supermodels, Ferraris,
Like Bo Derek?
Bo Derek, 10. She might be about a 4 now, but she was a 10.
What happened? Her personality got worse?
And I'm not trying to be mean, but she aged. She got old. She was a 10 when she was in her 20s, which is weird. That math doesn't work. How are you a 10 in your 20s? That would make you a 30.
Well, then what's the problem?
Well, somehow someone slapped a minus sign on her face, and now she's down at like a 4.
Let's move on. I don't like to speak negatively about other people, especially Bo Derek.
0 dark 30?
Do you think Bo Derek has gone down in looks as far as how you're attracted to her, more or less than Bo Jackson has moved down in athletic ability, the way you look at him?
I think they probably receded at the same
Same
level.
time.
Yeah, level. You said time, I said
know.
level.
Play the song.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Glassman here on the Harland Highway Podcast. And I'd like to open... Oh,
Bo
yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah. But, wow.
Bo Jackson.
I've never seen that mic trick. Wow.
Bo Jackson.
Wow. Wow, we got us a player. Whoa, almost hit me in the face.
Go long.
Wow.
Go deep.
Wow.
3, 2, 1. Cut it. That was a Bo Derek
Dude.
tit hit.
You are hot and spicy.
Like my favorite Crunchwrap Supreme, minus the cheese, the dairy.
Oh, you're lactose intolerant?
I just don't like cheese or dairy. The only dairy I actually like, unless it's something that's
Yeah.
baked in like butter,
Yeah.
are desserts. I don't eat cheese. I don't eat creams.
What?
Yeah.
You poor little thing.
Well, I'm not making as much as you, but I'm doing all right.
I'm totally lactose intolerant. I was driving through the country the other day, slammed on the brakes and punched 7 cows in the face. I just can't stand. Anyways, I want to talk to you about something that I do that's very intimate. We're close.
yeah.
Like sometimes we share
Each other's
details that others wouldn't know
to share
because we're buds.
together.
And so sometimes buds reveal
Each other's.
intricacies and
yeah.
their habits and their ways of life that others aren't
Necessarily.
privy to. Do you know this word privy?
It's short for privilege.
Well,
White privilege,
yeah.
which is something that you and I didn't know we had until a few years ago.
Oh, I knew I had it since I was a baby. I used to walk around when I was 1 year old. I'd go into ethnic neighborhoods and kick people. What?
I think that's funny.
Yeah, I would leave. Here's how bad it was. I would go into Asian communities, East Indian, Latino, African American.
How do you-
Norwegian, and I would kick these people. And I was so young, I'd leave a placenta footprint on their forehead.
I don't get it. You
Well,
had
I was so
placenta
young.
on your feet?
Well, I was so young. I started having white privilege almost when I came out.
Oh, I thought you said when you were 1.
Well, one-ish.
Could you explain the difference to me between East Indian and Asia? That's a silly question, maybe, because
Yeah.
I'm not that educated. But could you explain? Yeah,
So East Indian is technically India, the country of India.
but
Asia is China, Japan, Taiwan, Korea, the Asian area of
But
the
what
world.
continent is East India in?
It's
or
in-
on?
East India is in the Dingaga area.
No.
Well, that's what I read on a toilet stall and on a Shell station in Bakersfield.
What did it say?
How
How did you know that was them saying it's a continent?
Because they wrote under it. It said, "Where's
No,
Waldo?"
I think what you were reading was
Kilroy was here, and then this is an Eastern continent.
what you were reading was here are all the consonants together. I don't think that's the continent.
You know what it was? Someone strung together all the grunting noises you make when you take a shit. And it was
Have you always been
Well, if you're
grunting
gonna
when
laugh.
shitting?
Pardon
What's
me?
wrong with me laughing?
Well-
you make me laugh sometimes, and whenever you
I know.
you make me laugh, you go, "Oh, I'm Harland Williams,"
Well-
and that's the bottom line.
Well, it's just there's a sort of a mocking.
You make me laugh.
Okay, I won't say it ever again to you. But I want to share something with you that's very intimate. It's a habit I have, and I've never shared it with another friend, intimate friend. And you might be a bit surprised by it, but I'm a bubble wrap nut. It soothes me. It's like my therapy. I hear one of these. It's like an angel farting in Dolly Parton's hot tub. I mean, listen to this.
Do you like it when other people do it, or do you prefer to push it?
Well, I like to do it, but I've never done it with a friend, a close buds. So what I'd like, if you want to grab that end. Doesn't that feel good? What does it sound like to you? I mean, to me, it sounds like an angel farting in Dolly Parton's hot tub. What does it sound to you? I'm curious.
Like an angel farting in Dolly Parton's bathtub.
Oh, so indoors.
Funny.
Yes.
Hey, do you want to try something? I'll do one.
Okay.
You do one first. Watch.
Okay.
Just one. Then I'll match that and add with the rhythm. Now you have to match the rhythm and add to it. Yeah. Yeah, you're just
You know what? How about this? Bastard. That's called bubble wrap rage.
You're gonna make 1.2 mil off of that. That's nuts.
By the way, have you ever made love wrapped in bubble wrap? It's like a Chinese firecracker festival going off. It's so fun and erotic, and the oils from your skin get contained inside. It's just like, oh, it's like a Chinese firecracker factory. Someone dropped a match in it. Just like,
I haven't.
well, there's none left.
What else?
Well, here's something that I want to talk to you about because I'm a little. I don't know how easily your pride gets wounded. Do you get your pride wounded easily?
I don't think so. But
Are you
maybe-
resilient?
I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I don't think so.
Hey, folks, this message is sponsored by Raycon. If you're looking for a holiday gift like I've been, try using Raycon's Essential Open Earbuds. Look at this cool little case they come in. They're really awesome, and honestly, they're so good. I love that you can play the music and still hear what's going on around you. You can use them when you're involved in sports or whether you're out walking. You can still hear what's going on around you. They're really light. They have the little ear hook design that rotates around. They actually stay in. I've worn these things running around at the gym and whatnot, and really cool. The open ear design makes it breathable, makes it nice comfort fit, which sometimes you don't get with ear pods. And this, like I said, the multi-angular hook, rotating ear hook ensures that they stay in place. So if you want something that's fun and comfortable and light and sort of looks cooler than your average ear pod, try the Raycons. The essential open earbuds are here for the holiday season, and they're selling fast. Raycon audio products are up to 20% off this holiday season. So go to buyraycon.com/HarlandOpen to save on Raycon audio products site-wide. Order by December 15th, and they guarantee delivery by Christmas because great gifts shouldn't show up late. Raycon. Okay, that's good to know because this next segment's going to be a little bit tough. Might be hard to talk about, and I might need a strong person like you to kind of talk through it. What the hell was that, guy?
I was getting balance.
Okay, to me, have you ever been to the Cineplex in Bakersfield, Theater 4?
Mm-hmm.
It sounded like a silent popcorn fart during a horror movie. Or whatever you did. Like just a Orville Redenbacher Thunder Blaster.
Have you ever worked with Orville?
Orville?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Children of the Corn 4.
Funny?
Yes. And I had a small part. I played one of the Dementoids, the Niblet children.
It's okay, I'm laughing.
And Orville had a cameo. He came out of the corn with a pitchfork and an umbilical cord and went nuts, and he slaughtered the town, and I was chasing him. Orville, kettle corn. They wanted me to, I was like the brand guy.
Yeah. Did the umbilical cord remind you of when you used to get placenta on a lot of East Asian and East Indian faces?
My white privilege, yeah.
Now, why do you think it's a privilege to kick people in the face and punch cows in the head?
Because you're white,
right?
And no one can stop you. You were born, have you heard the term born with white privilege? So every ethnicity understands that. That's why they say born with white privilege.
So that's what white privilege is. White privilege is you could punch people and kick people in the face.
Whatever you want. Rob their homes, burn their car.
What's an example of East Indian privilege?
They don't have it. You've never heard it. All you hear is white privilege.
Whites
we
are
have
the only
it.
that are privileged?
Whites are the only ones.
Well, what do we do about this?
Nothing. We use it. It's great.
When was the last time you used it?
Last time?
Yeah.
Okay, I was at the food court, and there was a family, nice family, healthy-looking family, Armenians. Mm-hmm. There was probably, I think there's...
And you do not consider them white, right?
White-ish.
What, do they have privilege-ish?
Yeah, privilege-ish. But there was a family of Armenians, and I was at the food court, and there were no tables. And I had just bought a number 6 with honey cashew shrimp at Panda Express. And I'm not going to stand and eat shrimp. What am I, a caveman?
Or somebody who's not white, apparently, according to the way you're seeing the world.
Right.
Now, do pandas have white privilege-ish as well?
They have both, because they're black and white.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Both what?
So they can kick themselves in the face.
Are they that flexible, though?
Well, if you notice on a panda, their legs are white, and their face has black, and that's from the white part of the panda punching the thing in the
now
face.
I can't tell when you're making shit up. There's no way, because not all pandas have the same coloring all the time. Like not all cows do.
Well,
and also, why are you punching cows in the face if they're whitish?
Because I'm lactose intolerant. It's got nothing to do with race.
It sounds like
can't
you're
stand
lactose intolerant by the way you're treating these
lactose
people.
Intolerant.
Seems like it.
Okay, maybe I am.
Instead of kicking people in the face, why don't you pick them up and carry them and throw them up into on a hill somewhere where they could be on top?
Because they're fat.
You think that all black people are fat?
No, Armenians, Mexicans, Scottish. And Scottish are white.
I'm sorry, I don't
But
agree
they're
with
so
this.
ugly that we're pushing them.
Jesus,
we're pushing
Harland?
them into the kick zone.
What do you mean they're ugly?
They're very ugly.
One of my ex-girlfriends has red hair, and she's
Okay.
white, and I thought she was very beautiful.
It's okay if you're white and you have red hair, but when you smile and you have catfish mouth and there's no teeth,
No,
I'm
there's
sorry.
there's a lot of people from
Sorry.
America without teeth.
Well, then they're Scottish. I hate to tell you.
They're Scottish.
Ish. They're Scottish-ish.
Yeah.
And they deserve a placenta kick in the face, too.
I disagree. I think that you need to keep your side of the street clean and let them do their thing.
Dude, if I was 7 hours old and I'm skipping down the street and I see a family of Scots coming at me with their goofy Pippi Longstocking freckles and their Brillo pad red hair and their crippled crankbait fingers, I'm going to be swinging my umbilical cord around like Wonder Woman's rope of destiny or whatever the hell it was. And
Do
I'm
you
going to
think-
whip those freaks in the face
Do you
and
think that
cover
Scots are
them with
bad?
placenta.
Do you think Scots are bad?
Ish.
You know what I think? I think they're great. In fact, there's even a saying,
What?
Great Scott.
Oh, wow.
We'll be right back after a word from Helix Mattress.
Helix mattresses. Do you have trouble sleeping at night? Do you toss and turn all night long?
This is the front toe, the back toe that ice claves. This is that mat stowing, not stowing masterpiece. Harland, Solin, kicking it up in the city. Good set stone, gets your set stone. Looking at not so pretty. Too hot, gosh dang. Vitamin mix and bomb, too hot, gosh darn. See my mama not finally baby, too hot, hot damn. Simming on that, but too hot in the city. Mat and tit push.
You're good with the tip push, but I'm just going to say to communicate in this life with music or with art, sometimes it's fun to use words.
Really? I take it you're not a scat man.
Hit it.
Pow! Poop, poop. Ha! This is that ice cream, that cream, that masterpiece. This is that push pop, that masterpiece. Highland Park, putting it up in the city. It's on that dress gone. That dress looks so pretty, so hot. Gosh dang. Vitamix, I'm too hot. Oh man. Okay.
I was being a parrot. I wasn't even being a human. You ever see those TikTok videos where the cockatiels are doing this? I wasn't even being a human, so I duped you. You were rapping. And by the way, I love how you said you're scatting and your first two words were poop poo.
You know what? You think you were being a parrot and you fooled me? I think you were being a parent and it was obvious. And your only children are your own mistakes because you're kicking people 2, 3, 4. This is that hot
Okay,
dog.
they can't endure another one of those.
It's a parent.
Well, so are your parents. It's a parrot, your parents are your parents. Are you being a parrot?
Apparently. Wow. Are we back from commercial yet?
Yes. So I wanted to talk to you about something that sort of assaulted my masculinity.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. This is something that's going to be difficult for my pride.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want to see if A, you can help me through it, talk me through it, because you're deep, you're sensitive, you're caring, and you're nurturing. But I also want to see if you have a similar story that affected your pride. I was coming out my house the other night, and I don't mean to be talking Jamaican. I just went into it by the Rasta blood clot, man.
Wait, the Rasta blood clot?
The Bumba Ras clot, man. I don't know why I suddenly become Jamaican. The Bumba Ras clot.
Do you feel that your Jamaican voice and Irish voices have a similar cadence?
I don't know, but I feel like one of my legs is about to kick me in the face because I'm really hitting that Jamaican. It's like the white privilege in me wants to kick the Jamaican right out of me.
Do you feel like the way you're speaking, you're being a little bit of a jerk? Chicken?
Delicious. Have you ever had jerk chicken?
Yeah, there's a restaurant when I was growing up called Bahama Breeze,
Oh, you ever had jerk off filet o sole?
only in Ohio.
No. So here's the thing. I'm coming out me house.
Sorry,
Excuse
fart.
you. All right?
Dude, cumulatively, we're like 100 years old.
What's cumulatively mean?
It's when you put everything together and you average it out, and then you added 10 to it.
That's cumulative.
Subtract the number you thought of.
Cumulatively?
I bet you're thinking of 5.
How do you say it?
Cumulatively.
Oh, wow. How do you know how to say big words?
I learned that from college when you look at your GPA and your grade point average, and you could see what it is cumulatively when you add everything together.
See, I can't say it.
Try it. Say cum.
Cumulatively.
Yeah. That's like how you would say it underwater.
What college did you go to?
Kent State University.
I don't even think I can say that.
Careful.
Are you sinking?
I'm thinking.
But it looked like you were sinking. You were like,
That's where thinking comes from.
you sink into your own thoughts. Beautiful.
What an idea.
It's like a fairy fart. Imagine a fairy sitting on the edge of a cloud, hanging its butt cheeks over the cloud.
That's a lot of consonants.
Yeah.
Consonants. Continent. Consonant.
Oh, wow. You are good. You did go to Kent State College. No, not again. People hate this song now.
Oh, okay, I believe it.
But I was coming out me door, and it's late at
Coming
night.
out to me door. It sounds Irish.
Now it's Irish. I was coming out me door the other night, lad, and I couldn't believe what was in front of me. It was a family of raccoons. They were standing there about maybe 20 feet away from me, sitting there in the mystery of the night, if you will, lad. And we kind of confronted each other, just staring at each other. And here's this 6'2", 230-pound male Homo sapien staring down, couldn't be more than a 30-pound cheap excuse for a ratty old dog. And we're glaring at each other, and I make a little gesture thinking, surely this little scamp so low on the food chain will run and hide and whimper in the leaves. But no, Ricky Glassman. The little lad stood his ground. He stared at me with those little pine cone beady black eyes, the full moon reflecting off them, almost right back into my own Irish face. And so I gave another little lunge, and he defiantly raised his hackles, arched his back right in me face, and stood his ground. And here's me, top of the pecking order, a lion slayer, a man who could take down an elephant. And here's this scampy little thing with his dirty little panda mask, and he's not budging an inch. And oh, that took a bite out of me manhood, Ricky Glassman. As I live and breathe, I felt me manhood leaking out of me like diarrhea down the leg of Dolly Parton after a all-night binge at Del Taco after they'd slammed the drive-through window on her jugs. I got you right at the end. Nice try. You can run, but you can't hide.
I just don't speak Irish, but
I'm sorry.
I understand jugs. Jugs translates.
So what I'm saying here, guy, is here's this little critter that dared to stare me down. Like, I don't know if you've ever been in a bar fight, like mano-mano on the basketball court. You know, you get into a little, maybe you jumped in an alley behind Dairy Queen one night, but you don't see it coming from one of God's tiniest little critters defiantly staring you down, testing your manhood, testing your mettle. How do I get through this? You okay?
I don't understand what you're asking me.
I wouldn't yawn that long because you never know if a cock's going to fly in your mouth.
I don't care if a cock flies in my mouth as long as it's a funny, nice cock.
Okay, but you yawn that long the way you just did, you're almost inviting it. One's just going to fly out of the air and right in your mouth.
Have you ever sucked? Have you ever done something like that?
What, yawned?
Been with a man?
Yeah, my dad used to take me to the zoo.
Right. So what's the problem?
Okay. Touche.
You cold?
No, I'm making the noises.
All right. So what
Well,
else?
can you help me through this?
I don't understand what you're asking me.
Okay, what I'm saying is we're at the top of the food chain.
I don't
human
see
beings.
it that way.
Okay, most people do. Them.
Oh, really?
Them.
How much you think that you're in the ocean and that you're gonna see a shark and then you're gonna punch the shark in the nose and it's gonna become like your shark friend and it's gonna fly you places?
Humans feel like because we dominate the planet that we are at the top of the pecking order.
Humans, the only thing that humans are destroying is their own well-being. They aren't.
Okay, we're starting. Explain.
Humans think that they're the top because they've broken all the rules. And when you break the rules, there's with every, have you ever seen that thing where you go like this and then it goes like this because every action creates an equal and opposite reaction?
Right, with the little balls, the
Yes.
ball bearings.
Right. So when you punch a cow in the face and you think you got away with it, what you're not realizing is you're hurting this animal. And that's going to have repercussions, opposite and equal. So now instead of a human punching a cow in the face, a cow is going to kick a human in the feet.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, I do understand.
So there's going to be people walking around. Have you ever seen anybody with a limp?
Yeah,
Do you know that some of those people are limping because of what a cow did to them?
they were kicked by a cow.
And do you know that if you didn't punch the cow, that wouldn't have happened? Now, this is a metaphor, but just like
Okay.
we're not at the top of the food chain. We just eat things that we shouldn't be eating.
But don't we walk around in life thinking we dominate all the other species?
I don't. I don't
Well,
think.
what do
honest
you
to goodness,
think?
I think that we are bullying and murdering other species. I don't look at it as dominating them.
Oh, that's heavy.
Yeah, I look
Some
at that.
heavy talk.
I look at that as us taking advantage of our human privilege,
Murdering, you're saying.
murdering. but
Like
more
I'm
specific.
sneaking into a stable in the middle of the night with a rusty old knife. A horse is standing there. I creep into the rafters, drop on its neck, and murder it.
Because it's been domesticated. So we have allowed these creatures to rely on us. We have created a system of dominance because we're not out there in the plains anymore doing this. If that were the case, I'd have a different frame of mind for this.
I was in a plane just last week to Cleveland.
How's your arm?
It smells. I put it up a cow's ass. I was so angry.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't mean to make light of what you're saying. You're absolutely right. But what about the confronting not a domestic creature? You come face to face to
Whose
a
home is it in?
A lion. Let's say you're on safari in Africa. You're going to push back from a lion. You know that they're dominant. But when a little raccoon acts like a lion and you're kind of at a standoff.
Why can't you just leave it be? Walk away.
I tried to move forward. And
no, don't move toward it. Move away from it.
Okay, but it was holding its ground and it was glaring at me.
And it's holding its ground.
It was challenging me.
And this is what we're talking about with the ego, man. You feel challenged.
Yeah.
He isn't challenging
He
you.
was. He was doing this. He was like raising his back hairs up. He was definitely like, let's go. You want to go, player? You want to party?
Did you want to go?
You want a placenta drop kick me?
Did you want to go?
I did some lurching back.
Now you're in a challenge state.
And then finally, my girth, my size intimidated it, but it took a few minutes to move him off his stance.
I don't know, man.
And I'm hurt. My pride's hurt. My masculine. I was emasculated by a raccoon. And you don't seem to care about your buddy here.
I think that you're feeling.
Wow.
Your feeling, which is real, is your choice, not the raccoon's.
You've never been in a scenario where you've encountered a critter, a squirrel, or
It didn't emasculate me.
You didn't feel less of a man than you already are.
I've been scared. I felt threatened before. It didn't make me feel emasculated because by that definition, a man isn't supposed to feel fear. If you don't feel fear, then you're just going to keep burning your hand on the stove. Fear is a valuable tool as long as you don't let it control you.
Okay, but what?
Let me hear you sing.
I've been dropping down the street to the low level of the raccoon, and I need a bevel cause I can't get my masculinity. Ow. My tongue got stuck.
This is that Ice Cube, that masterpiece, that good time. This is that push and pull, that masterpiece, that good time. Friday, Saturday, living it up in the city. Got Pack Song, got Drew Tom, that bumping like it's so pretty. Too hot.
What do you get when you cross a silverback gorilla with a T-Rex with a pack of hungry wolves and a werewolf and a dinosaur? You got energy, you got power, you got confidence. And that's why you got to get Rugiet. Oh yeah, Rugiet, that's the stuff for your ED treatment. Rugiet's Go Long comes in just when you need it. This isn't just another ED pill. It's a confidence game changer. Getting started is simple, okay? Connect with a board-certified doctor 100% online at rugiet.com. If prescribed, your treatment ships discreetly to your door. Ready to level up your confidence in the bedroom? Head to rugiet.com and use my promo code Harland for 15% off your first order. That's rugiet.com, code Harland, and have some confidence in the bedroom, courtesy of Harland and Rugiet. Speaking of animals, and I know you love science, one thing I know about you, whenever we go out to Dairy Queen and we're sitting behind the alley, behind the dumpster, you're always like, nuclear biology, metaphysics, regenerative molecular structure. We have some of the best science talks we've ever had.
That's a good podcast. Star Talk. They talk a lot about science too.
Yeah. But one of the things we've never really kind of cut into is bringing back extinct species. And I wanted to pick your brain in particular over everyone else's. What are your thoughts about bringing back species, Rick Glassman, that are no longer with us, defunct, if you will?
Yeah, I think I have to understand the why. I'm open to this.
You are.
I'm open to it. My instinct is why, and I would like that have that curiosity be answered, as opposed to saying what should or shouldn't be. Because some of the things that shouldn't be, you could argue aren't anymore, but then you could argue they're not because of us. You know, when things are natural selection, right?
Here we go.
When things are just, they don't survive. But then you're like, oh, well, humans killed that. Humans are part of the natural world. But because we look at ourselves as humans and then Mother Nature, everything else, as if we're not part of it, just because we're aware of what we can do, ironically enough, I think we lack the most awareness of what we are actually doing.
Interesting.
If we're trying to bring back a species of something from, you know, pre-Homo sapien, why?
Well, that's the question. Do you want to be putting your apple cobbler out on the window ledge in the morning to cool and a woolly mammoth strolls through your backyard?
Probably not. I also don't want to be sitting outside with my peach cobbler and a huge spider crawls up my asshole.
Right.
But those exist.
Yeah, the ass spiders.
So
ass tarantula is the Latin technical. Asula tarantulata. That's an ass spider. The tarantula, they go right up your arse. It's like a trapdoor spider. Have you ever seen those? They dig a tunnel and their web, it's like a little trapdoor. And when an insect comes along, it pops open, reaches out, the tarantula pulls it into its tunnel, and the asshole spiders do the same. They put a layer of mucus over your anus, and then if anything crawls near your asshole, they just and pull it right up your ass like a gerbil or
they live in the asshole.
Can opener.
They don't go. They live in the asshole.
They live in it. Well, they have to crawl in there.
They bring stuff into it.
They have to find one they like, make a home, and it's a distant cousin of the trapdoor spider, Latin Trapedius tralantitis, Doris Day, Doris Day, Tolitis. But what if we start really, like, what if they start mixing? Like, let's say they bring back the dodo bird and they mix it with the genetic properties of a dill pickle. Do we now have the dildo bird? I mean, where does it end, Glassy? Rick Glassman?
Dill dodo.
Dill.
Interesting. They have those.
What?
It's a vibrator that stutters. It's called a dill dodo.
It is.
Yeah.
And do people with a stutter use it to get better or to get worse?
They use it to come.
Come where?
Orgasm.
Is that a place?
In the mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like you might have been there.
You know, to have an orgasm, a lot of people think you need to pleasure a woman's clitoris.
Right?
But what I found is for a woman to have an orgasm, what you need to do is you need to pleasure her mind.
Careful. Keep going. I'm following your thread, but be careful here. Women are watching. I have women viewers.
Yeah. When a woman feels safe and a woman feels sexy, the two important S's, sometimes you could just tell a woman what you maybe
Careful.
want to do with her. And that might turn her on so much that she doesn't need a dildo.
I need you to be careful here now.
Okay. You know,
Keep
wear a
going.
condom.
Keep going, but be real careful here, guy.
Have you ever put your hand, I don't mean a finger, but your hand, like 4 fingers.
Careful.
I'm serious. This is important stuff because this
Okay.
isn't for the women. This is for the men.
Okay?
Or the women if you're a lesbian.
You be real careful.
You know what? Listen. And you just kind of go around it like this. Not with the expectation of the woman having an orgasm, but just to feel it.
Okay.
To learn about this woman's body. And for her to learn about your hand.
Okay,
And your
makes sense.
intention. And you're going around like that. And then you realize, oh, there's no password other than safety and sexy.
It almost looked like you were doing the wax on, wax off
That's
on a
what-
woman's clitoris.
Which is called a Brazilian.
I thought that was a patch of hair above the clitoris.
I thought a Brazilian was when you put the wax on and then you take the wax off.
I thought a Brazilian was your gardener, Pedro.
Is Pedro Brazilian?
It is now because he's hairy, but just down the front of his face.
I think you're thinking of a landing strip, which is becoming a lot less now because of, well, it'll be back by the time this comes up, but the government shutdown.
I had one of those at Outback the other night, a delicious landing strip
Outback
steak.
where?
Outback, your underwear?
Yeah, since the government shutdown, which again I think is going to change, there's been a lot less landing strips.
Well, here's the thing. For you to imply that, you know, the wax on, wax off, that's a broad area to try and
It's a broad
achieve-
area.
It's a broad area to try to achieve orgasm. What isn't the clit only like here? Like, wouldn't you just be like more like an elf's
that's the-
windshield wiper
That's the thing,
versus
man.
Mr. Yamamoto's, you know, wax on that? I mean, unless you're playing with a fatty.
You're not just touching a woman's clitoris. You're connecting with a woman's body. And when you're just staying there, one, it's saying, oh, he's here for a mission. And a lot of women actually feel pressure to orgasm when they think that's what the man's trying to make her do. Yeah, you're not trying to make a woman orgasm.
So you're saying you shouldn't force a woman's orgasm.
Never.
Well, how do you approach it?
I approach it by being with a woman who I'm excited to be with and to explore her body, her mind, her soul. And if that means touching all of her pussy and not just her clit, sign me up.
Where do we sign up? Is it like a
And
camp?
punchup.live/Rick Glassman to find out when I'll be within 50 miles of your city. Ricky's on the loose and he's on tour. Right now, I'm wrapping up the end of this tour. I'm going to be in Phoenix, Arizona, Las Vegas, Nevada, and Cleveland, Ohio, but a lot more cities coming. Punchup.live/Rick Glassman. Sign up for my email list. I'm not going to spam you. I'm just going to let you know if I'm coming within 50 miles of your city. That's punchup.live/Rick Glassman.
Would you like to add anything else onto that? I feel like it was a bit short. Like if you want to throw a bit more on, I think you owe it to
Did you just call me a moron?
a Mormon.
More men than women?
Have you been with more men than women?
Technically, yes.
But just in a plutonic sense.
That's plutonic.
That's a planet just behind Jupiter.
What'd you say?
I'm busy.
First of all, it's Jewish. Stop saying Jew. Second of all, Pluto was never a planet.
He was Mickey's dog.
Thank you.
Oh, it's the holidays. And you know what? Sometimes getting something handmade or sort of one of a kind is a really cool way to show someone you care about them. So that's where Uncommon Goods comes in. Uncommon Goods makes one-of-a-kind gifts you can't really find anywhere else. Uncommon Goods looks for products that are high quality, unique, and often handmade in the U.S. So I'm an artist myself, and there's nothing more gratifying than creating something, a one-of-a-kind item, and letting people buy it and having that unique ownership of that product. So Uncommon Goods has something for everyone. When you shop at Uncommon Goods, you're supporting artists and small businesses. And with every purchase you make at Uncommon Goods, they give back $1 to a nonprofit partner of your choice. They've donated more than $3.1 million. So don't wait. Make this holiday the year to give something truly unforgettable. To get 15% off your next gift, go to uncommongoods.com/Harland. That's uncommongoods.com/Harland for 15% off. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Uncommon Goods, we're all out of the ordinary.
You ever wonder why Goofy stands and Pluto doesn't?
No, I don't.
Because Pluto is a dog and Goofy is all of us.
Wow, stand by
Goofy's
me.
a single dad. I mean, he's Goofy. What is he hiding? He's the clown. People think Donald Duck is the grump. Donald Duck doesn't mask himself, which is a metaphor because his bill is like a mask. Disney knew what he was doing. He was the one that hated Jupiters. You know that, right?
Disney?
He was anti-Jupiter.
He was?
Walt Disney, yeah.
What about-
Anti-Semitic.
What about Uranus?
Ask the spiders.
Ding dong. Are you in particular, and this is getting like sort of intimate.
Yeah.
Are you good?
My favorite cookies.
What?
Intimates.
Oh, they're delicious. I love the butterscotch ginger snaps. I don't eat
What's
them.
been going on with the cinnamon charity?
What? Cinnamon
I heard
Angels
you-
fly away?
Yeah, I heard that you guys have like
we're doing
really
great.
raised, yeah.
We're gearing up for our Christmas charity event. Have you heard the Toys for Tots? We do Tits for Tots. It's sort of more of a adult themed
Yeah, it sounds-
like money drive. We instead of bringing the kids in for a show where they all get a toy, we
give 'em
put
tits.
strippers on the stage, and because young kids, especially kids that are crippled up and have kids that don't have long to live, and
They want to look at tits, you think?
well, they don't get to see them usually till they're 18. So we do Tits for Tots, and they love it.
That's dark and
They love it. And nothing lifts their... You want to talk about a sick kid? Sure. Give them a Tonka truck. Wow. Give Cindy with third-degree leukemia a Raggedy Ann. Gee, she's on the road to recovery. But you slap a boy with Lyme disease and leprosy down in front of Candy, and those hooters come flying out, that kid's spirits go right through the roof.
And you guys are putting cinnamon on the tater tots or something?
We put cinnamon on the breasts. It's a Tits for Tots Christmas Cinnamon Edition.
Are you going to have any video that you could put up
Put up where?
in this pod? Like, could you show?
No. It's for the kids. We do it strictly for the kids.
How much did you, how many kids did you raise?
I haven't raised any yet because my sperm's no good, but
I meant, like, you're trying to
we're
raise.
trying to raise money.
Like-
We're trying to hit $43 million this year. Last year we got
I meant how many
we got
erections will you be raising?
3,000 last year. This year we're going for 23 million. We're trying to up it a little, and we're bringing in
Wait, you had
Candy Cane Sally from Bean Snappers in Chicago, and she's got 3 areolas. So one of her tits has a second areoli, and the kids are going to go nuts. They're going to think it's like a new Christmas character or something.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. But anyways, back to clits. Are you good at giving a woman orgasm? Have you become seasoned in in that practice? Would you?
Listen, when I'm with a woman,
Yeah.
and if she has an orgasm, the reason is because I've learned what it is that she likes, and the reason I've learned to be a part of her orgasm, not to necessarily give it to her,
Oh,
but to be a part of it.
why did you say it like that?
Because it takes a lot of the pressure off,
Okay.
literally and figuratively.
It almost felt to me like you were trying to act like Mr. Sensitive Guy, as if to say,
Yes.
well, I'll give you an orgasm. It's not really me, it's you, but it is you.
No, it's not. If a woman jerks me off and I come, it was her hand. Thank you for doing that. But I could do that on my own. I'm not looking to come. I'm looking to be with somebody.
You ever paint your nails with girl's nail polish
Yes.
and pretend it is a girl?
Yes.
Hey, I'm just asking.
It feels good to feel good. And to feel good, I want to be able to not just raise my dopamine levels, but my oxytocin as well. Eye contact while making love, while kissing, while talking
Yeah.
is a very powerful aphrodisiac, even more than oysters. And I don't even eat oysters, so I don't know if that's true.
So when you're making love to your woman or women's, because I picture you having a different one every night.
I know, and I don't
I
think
could see you having a new one every night.
I could see it too, but I just don't make that happen.
So when you're with a woman,
Mm-hmm.
you're making love to her. You're doing the pumping up and down motion like a
Traditionally,
elephant
I stand
seal having a
still and I
seizure.
bring her in and out to me like this. I
Okay.
usually will hold her, or if I'm on top, I'll take the mattress. That's why I like Helix so much, and I'll go like this, like I'm
Right.
LeBron James after a nice fucking 3-point bucket. And
Okay.
I'll go like this, and yeah.
And you're staring right in her eyes during all this physical activity.
Yes.
Wow, that's good. Is that a little unnerving to her, or is she embracing this? Is this erotic, sensual?
She could look away. She doesn't.
She doesn't.
No.
So you're doing something almost hypnotic to these women, it sounds like.
I think of it as they're doing something hypnotic to me.
And how long would you say, on average, does it take you to help a woman achieve? From the moment you undress and get intimate,
Right.
how long till her orgasm
Well, that depends.
happens?
Is this a woman that orgasms through penetration? Or is this clitoral stimulation exclusively? Are we using toys, a vibrator?
Why don't I make it hard? How about a woman
It
that
already
had her
is.
clitoris chopped off in a lawnmower accident?
Even making jokes about female genital
joking?
mutilation to me is not something that I want to be a part of. And you could keep it in, and I don't want to be
I'll
such a bummer.
keep it in all right.
Nice. Nice.
Rice. Nice rice. I love a nice bowl of rice.
I don't blame you.
So how long does it take you with a generally healthy woman? How long does it take you to help her get to?
Again,
Her
are we
plate.
using a vibrator?
No, it's just you. It's all the things God gave you.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's very much dependent on the woman and her mood. But I mean, if I'm making a number up, I would say if I knew if there's no toys and I don't know this woman's body yet, where am I going to go where I think if this were a competition,
Yeah.
I would say I would probably use not my penis. I would
And
use
whose?
my fingers and my mouth.
Okay.
But this is getting really, really and I'm going to make this number up, but let's say, assuming that we don't just start there, but there's some making out and some dirty talk, let's say 8 minutes
Okay. Wow. That seems.
and a little bit of TMJ disorder.
What's that?
The temporal mandible jaw. Sometimes some people, especially the Jews, it could get inflamed and tight. It's like people when they grind at night and it clicks. So sometimes, if you're down there for too long, you have to find ways of making sure that you could switch up the technique a little bit.
So if you're longer than 8 minutes, you get lockjaw, or
No, it's just not constantly there. It's it's using other things as well. That's why I'm very much into them being part of the process.
how so?
Saying what you want, asking. And that's why I really like toys, or if they want to be my parents aren't watching this, are they?
So you'll be
Pleasuring
down on a
themselves?
girl and you'll pull out like a Teddy Ruxpin or a Tonka truck. What do you mean toys? Like
Things-
Lego? You'll rub Lego on her
It could be
clit?
anything.
That seems a little rough. Those have hard
Well,
edges,
if you're
those
fucking
Lego.
a dog, that's not a problem.
Yikesies. Yikesies, yuxies, and yexies.
When a dog comes, it says rough, but you don't want to be rough with it. The reason is, have you ever made a dog come? Sure you have.
Yeah, come here. Come here, Sparky.
That's what I'm saying.
Come here.
That doesn't work for all dogs. Every dog's different.
Huh.
Sometimes you need a toy to make the
Ooh.
dog come. You understand?
Okay.
And that doesn't mean that your fingers aren't good enough. It just means that the dog likes that toy. And if you're letting your ego get in the way and making it about you, that's why I'm saying you're not making this thing happen. You're there. You're part of it.
Yeah. But in that sense, according to what you say, are they just using you then? Are you just an existentially a toy?
That depends.
A human flesh and
Have
blood
you ever
toy?
made love or had sex with a woman that you felt like you were kind of using? And if so, was that transaction mutually beneficial? Did everybody understand? That might be the case. But when you're making love or even having sex with somebody that you really like, are you using them? If you give a homeless person $5 and it makes you feel good, are you only giving it to them so you feel good? No, but if it didn't make you feel good, maybe you wouldn't do it. This is not a bad thing. Being selfish doesn't mean you can't also be selfless. It just means you're doing something for you as well. And sometimes not having sex is doing something for you. Sometimes, hey, listen, I'm just chasing the dopamine or I'm just feeling lonely and I'm doing something that's not good for me. I think of it like eating fast food. Sure, it tastes delicious, but it's not going to make me feel good. I like to ask myself before a burger or a lay, what will Rick tomorrow think? Will he be happy we did this? And I don't always listen to that answer, but I like to ask myself that question.
I love how insightful you are.
And also think about it. You go to McDonald's, you get a sandwich. Sometimes you want a toy. You want a happy meal.
Right.
Which is a metaphor for a happy ending. Endings are different than beginnings. Why? Because you're on the left of them or the right of them, right?
Right.
So if you get a toy.
Left.
Well,
Right.
Well, I think to me, at least the way I, as an American culture, reading left to right, I think if you're right of an ending, another way of looking at that is you're at a beginning. If Lord of the Rings, the first book, is done.
Well, since we're talking about fast food, wouldn't it be Lord of the Onion Rings?
And this is why I'm here.
What do you mean?
I love that stuff.
Oh, the holidays are approaching quickly, and you don't want to scramble. You don't want to go to the mall. You don't want to panic. So go to Wayfair. Wayfair has all kinds of gifts, home decor, all kinds of stuff you need. I've got pillows. I've got sheets. They've got it all at Wayfair. So whatever your decor style is, they're going to have stuff for your bedroom, for your living room, for your bathroom. Get in there and look around, and you don't have to drive to the mall to do it. It's right there in your little computer. There's something for every style and every home, no matter your space, no matter your budget. Wayfair makes it easy to tackle your home goals and gift list with endless inspiration for every space and every budget. Get last-minute hosting essentials gifts for all your loved ones and decor to celebrate the holidays for way less. Head to wayfair.com right now to shop for all things home. That's WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair. Every style, every home.
I love onion rings. I love onion rings on things. I love dill. I've been getting dill.
Dough.
No, it's like fresh dill, the herb.
Okay.
And what I've been doing is, whenever I'm making, I then add a little bit of I like onions, barbecue sauce, honey, and dill. And I love putting it together. And I make that as a sauce or a spread on top of something. Bruh.
Really?
I've been cooking so much recently since I got this cast iron pan that my brother got me.
What?
It's because the cleanup is so easy. The heat up is so quick. I just throw on a protein and put some other stuff together and just my little sauces and stuff.
I didn't know you were a sauce guy.
There's so many sauces I don't eat, but the ones I do, I love to play with.
I look at you and I would never just go, wow, there's a sauce guy.
I like to have multiple kinds of sauces.
What a world.
So you could like dip and make creations.
Multiple sauces.
Yeah, I mean, if it's been a while since I've had sauce. I could
What's
have
your
multiple.
top sauce? I mean, God, I don't think I've ever had a sauce conversation with
Barbecue.
anyone.
Barbecue and honey.
BBQ.
And honey.
Why that one? I mean, I was expecting, as a sauce guy, a bit of a connoisseur, I was expecting something maybe exotic.
Keep in mind, I don't do dairy, and I don't like aiolis and creams and eggs and mustards and mayonnaises. Oh, I'm very limited with the amount of sauces I could have, but I know my sauces.
Is there a hint of something in your barbecue sauce, like mesquite, smoke flavor?
Depends on the barbecue sauce.
What's
Absolutely.
your top one? This is where I'm trying to get to the top of your sauce list.
So there is a barbecue sauce from a barbecue joint that is in Los Angeles called Bloodsoe's. Do you know
I
this
know
place?
it on La Brea and Melrose.
I get the jar of it sometimes, the Bloodsoe's spicy barbecue. It's so good. You think it's that good? Add a lot of dill. Sometimes I add so much dill that it's not dill in my sauce, but it's almost like barbecue sauce is dressing the dill. It's more like it's a lot. And then honey. Equal parts barbecue sauce and honey, and then triple the dill. So it's like spackle. And you could dip in it, you could rub that on your bun or on your burger or on your chicken sandwich.
You ever throw any dough in it?
Yeah, I guess if it's a bun, I guess it would be some dildos. Yeah.
Boy, I sit here. We've known each other so long, and I always think, where does Rick's passion peak? Where does the volcano crest? And to see the passion boiling out of you right now over sauces is just wonderful.
Is one of my favorite things, especially when I get high. When I get high, and I know, and I'm gonna have sometimes. So I have churro nights once a month.
Churro. Explain to them what that is.
Yeah, I order it from a certain place. I'm not going to say what it is.
Why?
I have my own reasons, and I'm not meaning to gatekeep, but I recognize that's what's happening.
That's what's happening.
It is, and that's the operational cost.
Okay, God.
But they're full-length churros, this big, which is an average size for a regular length churro.
Okay.
And I get 4 of them. And I'm having and I know I'm going to do it all day, not necessarily all day, but like I make a plan. You know what? Tonight's a churro night. I'm going to do that tonight. And I'm going to make sure I get a little bit high beforehand. And I'm going to find a meal before the churros where I'm going to be able to I like an event, right? And I eat at home usually. So if I'm ordering food instead of cooking it, I'll maybe order from a couple different places or at least order a few different things where I can have little tastes and little dips and a little bit of a chicken sandwich and then maybe some onion rings. I love things that I could dip in hummus. So then we're doing Mediterranean, right? So maybe I'll have some pita with some hummus and I'll have some chicken from another place and I'll make little wraps there while I'll have the chicken sandwich here, while I'll have a chicken wrap here with a chicken salad here. You just get all these things and you can make little creations with little different sauces and dips. And while you're doing it, hey, I don't want to get too full, but I'm not going to put the food away. It's not going to be out for hours. I'm just going to put it aside. I'll order my churros. I'll have the dessert, and now that's the end or a new beginning because I'll have, you know what? I had a chicken pita wrap. Now I'll have a chicken salad with hummus. Same ingredients, different meal, Papa John's.
Is this buffet 24 hours, or can we get on to another topic? I mean,
Go on to another topic.
I love your passion. But to ramble on and on about onion rings and sauces is enough to make you puke. Like lean over the edge of a boat or a bathtub and just puke.
I see that you have your YouTube 100,000 subscribers medallion, and it's been signed. There's not that many signatures. Is that because you got it somewhat recently?
We got it maybe a year ago.
And then you just had some people sign it, and then you had stop people signing it?
No, we did a thing like the Stanley Cup. I wanted to share it with my viewers. So we had people write in.
And you mailed it to them?
We mailed it, and then they mailed it, and it's been all over the country. It's been from Hawaii to Alaska and we had it on the road for about 4 months, and we told people.
And did they pay to mail it to other people? Did you?
Yeah, we told them part of it is they have to send it first class to the next person.
Now, who finds the next person? You, and you give them the address?
Right, that's right.
I love that.
And they took videos of themselves at roller coasters and underwater. And
why underwater?
And the people just got creative with it. They're on motorcycles. They were like at car shows. It was all over the place.
The Harland Cup.
Yeah, it was really fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Are you going to do that for the 1 million subscriber mark if you get there?
Well, we're going to be coming up on 200,000 when this airs.
You don't get another one for that.
You don't get another one, but we're just hitting 200,000 subscribers. So I want to say thank you to everyone again. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, man.
You're up at about, what, 500,000?
Something like that.
That's congrats to you.
Thank you so much. Wow, that's a great idea. Mailing it to people, letting them be part of it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you get to be part of them being part of it.
Yeah, I loved it. I really enjoyed the videos and the photos
Did
they
you
sent.
tell nobody to sign the mirror part, or did they just
Nope,
know?
we said sign it wherever you want, and they just signed it, and it was so fun to celebrate with my viewers and make them part of it. Was so fun.
I like that. That went on a bit of a Harland Highway tour.
Yeah, all over the place.
Rick.
What is it?
Rick.
Can you spell it?
R-I-C-K.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Rick is how my name is pronounced.
That sounded like a dumb sentence. Could you use it in a smart sentence? No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. It's okay. It's okay, guy. We can keep going. What's something in Rick Glassman's life that you've always wanted to see in slow motion? What's something that if you could see it in slow motion would just be like almost like a sauce?
I've seen so many things in slow motion, so I'm trying to think of something I haven't seen in slow motion, right?
What's something you'd love to see in slow motion?
My dog taking a dump.
Really?
But like in detail, close up, seeing the butt open,
Yeah.
the poop come out. Yeah.
Wow, why that of all things?
I think it's when I see my dog poop, I get a few feelings. One, I'm so glad he's getting that out of him. He's pooping and also it's just like, look at that. So it's funny. It's cute. He's pooping. He has no shame in it.
Yeah.
The way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And also like to see the asshole open up before the poop comes out. Like you would maybe see a spider in there.
Oh, yeah, if he had an asshole spider.
Yeah.
I don't know if dogs can get them, but humans get them.
I don't know if dogs can get them.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't a spider want to go up a dog's ass?
I think because you got that tail. The tail's a real deterrent because it swooshes over the calamari ring like
What about the
nonstop.
character from, I think it was Shallow Hal?
Yeah.
Jack Black's character in Shallow Hal, didn't he have a tail?
That was the big reveal at the end of the movie.
So
whereas in the Sixth Sense, the big reveal was
Spoiler
Willis.
alert.
Bruce Willis wasn't dead, and the big reveal in Shallow Hal is
dead.
Jack Black had a tail.
Yeah, different movies for different folks.
Yeah. I'd love to, because I've never done this before, and we did the bubble wrap thing. I'd love to participate in a slow motion moment with my buddy. If you'd be up for a couple of slow motion moments, I'd love to do a high five for them. Wait till I say go, though. Ready? Go. No, then you went real time. Oh, you went. Okay, let's try another one. How about a fist pump?
Pump?
Like a fist bump. Okay, ready? And then at the end of it, we laugh in slow motion.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Could you use your right hand?
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
This is that ice cold, that food pose, that masterpiece. Frying up, trying up, getting up in the city. Got chunks on, no backbone, doll, too pretty, too hot.
Okay,
Man.
last one, but this one's complicated. Deaf people signing to each other, but then we both get shot.
I'm sorry to negate you on this, but Now, being in this business as long as I have and meeting folks from all over the world with different sensibilities and different obstacles in their life, I know a lot of deaf people, and they do not like it when you do slow motion. So I'll do it fast.
You do it fast, I'll do it slow, because as we saw earlier from the white privilege thing, I don't care about anyone else. I do what I want. I'll put placenta all over a deafie's stupid plugged up ears if I want to. So, sign language. Dude. Look at you.
Oh, you got shot with a gun. I got a shot. What are you signing? What is it saying? Are you underwater?
No, I was getting shot while I was signing.
But why'd you keep coming forward then?
Because the momentum of the bullet. You ever see the JFK Cruzier tapes? Where he gets shot and then he like lurches back and then he like... I draw
Lurches
from
back.
real life.
That's interesting that you bring that up because I just watched
The
Addams Family in reverse.
Oh, you watched it in reverse?
Yeah, that's the only way you can
Lurches
see Lurches
back. Yeah.
Thank
Oh.
you so much for having me again.
Wait, are you suggesting we're done?
I don't know.
You're not done till you do one more thing, my guy. And you know what it is? Words from a wooden shoe. Our final segment. Reach in there, pull out a random word or series of words, and see if it triggers a story from your journey in life. Rick.
Scammed.
Okay? You ever been scammed?
I went to New York City, the big city, when I was 18 years old, and I wanted to get a fake ID so I could get into the clubs that the kids would go to. Not because I wanted to drink, but because I wanted to dance, and that's the truth. Didn't drink, loved to dance.
We saw that earlier.
So I went to New York, and while I'm on the street, I wasn't looking for a fake ID. I just knew I wanted one, and somebody said, drugs, fake IDs. I don't remember if it said drugs or weed or something, but I'm like, me, I would like that. So it's $50 for a fake ID, and I had a $100 bill, and I asked him if he has change. He said no, but he'll go get some. So I gave him the $100, and while I'm waiting for him to bring the 50 back and to give me the fake ID, I realized maybe an hour in that he wasn't coming back. I had no idea that he was stealing my $100. This drug dealer fake ID pusher was going to not bring me my $50 back, and it opened this thing in my mind where I was like, I need to question people.
Yeah.
Because I just took things at face value for a pretty long time.
Wow.
And I've become, not because of that, but over time as I've learned to question things, a bit skeptical of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have your own ID now or a real one?
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you get it?
Again, don't want to gatekeep, but I understand that's what's happening. I just don't want to talk about it.
Most people get it from the government.
Well, most people do things that most people do, don't they? That's why they're the most people.
Rick, before you go, tell them where they can see your wonderful podcast,
Harland?
where they can see your comedy tour.
Harlan, I don't read too many comments anymore, especially on other people's podcasts. But when I do, I take a look, and nobody likes me. So,
Nobody likes you?
correct. Not on other people's podcasts. Very few people. So if anybody does want to see me, they already know. They know my name. They could just YouTube my name. They'll find my stuff. Look on Instagram. They'll find it. I don't need to waste any more time plugging. I'm here to spend time with you. And since friendship only means doing things when it can be monetized, and I've accepted this, that's why I'm here, because I have a good time with you. But nobody is watching this and being like, whoa, I got to go to punchup.live/Rick Glassman to see when Rick's coming within 50 miles of my city. The only way that's relevant is if I take that and clip it and throw it over where the good guys are on my podcast. I don't mean your guys are bad guys. I just mean the people that are here, they don't want me.
They don't like you?
They don't. No.
What if I tell them to like you?
You can't tell somebody to like you.
Watch this. Hey, you freaks. You're going to like this guy, and you're going to follow him. I'm going to come to your house and splatter apple cobbler all over your grandmother's fat, puffed up, veiny, stupid gopher face.
There's probably people that would love for you to go there and meet them and give them some cobbler and make their grandma laugh. You're doing the opposite.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm here to be with you, my friend.
Yeah.
And for the few of you out there that are like, you know what? Rick is doing this on purpose. Rick is just being playful and, he's having a nice time. I enjoy that. I appreciate that. But really, the truth is...
They hate you.
Hate me.
Yeah.
Hate me. This is not me being a victim. This is not me saying that they're wrong. It's just...
This is you getting what you deserve.
I just think that not everybody's compatible with everybody else. And I happen to be in a medium where it's your house or another person's house that I'm coming into. And they're like, we don't want him to take his shoes off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, buddy. You're deep ingrained in my heart as someone I like, love, cherish. And someday I want to make a barbecue sauce just for you, friend. Folks, you've been on the Harland Highway Podcast with my guy, Rick Glassman. I don't care what he says. Go find him. Find him at the comedy clubs. Find his podcast. Find his social media. You gotta love this guy, because I do. And that's it for today. Until next time, chicken chow mein, baby. You want to do a final tit thing? Where it ends and you do the tit thing perfectly?
Good night.
Tit-tastic.
Hey everybody, how would you like your very own personal video message from me, yours truly? It's your birthday, it's your anniversary, it's your graduation, or you just want me to make you laugh? You get to pick the topic you want me to discuss, give me some talking points, and off we go. You can get it for yourself or get it for a friend. It's super easy and fun. Just go to the Cameo app on your phone or to cameo.com. And I record a custom video made just for you or your loved one. Your very own personalized Harland.